Concern is growing across Europe as President Trump prepares to meet with Russia's leader, Vladimir Putin. The historic summit in Alaska this coming Friday is happening without Ukraine at the table. ABC's Johnny Fernandez has more.
Vice President J.D. Vance meeting with European allies in the UK this weekend as President Trump prepares to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. A U.S. official tells ABC News the talks produced significant progress toward President Trump's goal of bringing an end to the war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Zelensky, who will not be at the summit, held a flurry of calls with European leaders on Saturday. Zelensky warning everyone can clearly see Putin's tactics. He fears sanctions and is doing everything to bail on them. He wants to gain territorial spoils for the second time already. President Trump missing his own deadline to impose sanctions on Russia, instead agreeing to meet with Putin in Alaska on Friday, marking the Russian president's first meeting with the major Western leader since Russia invaded Ukraine more than 3 years ago. President Trump has suggested a peace deal would involve exchanging territory.
There'll be some swapping of territories to the betterment of both.
French President Macron saying the future of Ukraine cannot be decided without the Ukrainians. The Wall Street Journal reports Europe and Ukraine have presented their own peace plan to top U.S. officials. It stipulates that ceding any land must be backed by ironclad security guarantees, including potential NATO membership for Ukraine. The plan also rejects Russia's proposal to hand over Ukrainian-held parts of the Donetsk region, according to the journal. Although Zelensky will not be at Friday's summit, President Trump says that he remains open to a trilateral summit with Putin and Zelensky. Johnny Fernandez, ABC News, New York.